Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Integration by Parts DX playthrough. And I decided that I was tired of struggling with power. It actually got bad enough that my other gas generator that I had over here got starved for power, so that system shut down completely and further kind of crippled my power system. But my HDPE production stopped, which means that, this generator here was not doing a thing, right? And right now it's producing 5,600-ish, which is not bad, but, it could be better. And by better, I mean what I've got going on down here now. I had to go raid, oh god, 6 more dungeon dimensions. But I finally got enough upgrades to take care of this. I've got crusher here. It's just a basic crushing factory because it seems to keep up. Producing biomass going to these guys, or biofuel going to 2 PRCs, which are producing ethylene and substrate. Well, substrate's just getting trashed because I don't care. I don't need that much substrate. It doesn't have that many uses. Although, can you burn substrate? I'm just curious. Because that would be cool if you could. Just, toss it in a furnace. No, you can't. Okay. This is literally all you can do with it. You can make HDPE pellets out of it, or you can make more substrate. And, yeah. So, just trash canning it. And then back here, I've got an electrolytic separator. It is currently making tons of oxygen and voiding hydrogen. Actually, other way around, sorry. Making tons of hydrogen, voiding oxygen. And all that is to produce a decent amount of ethylene gas going into 6 gas-burning generators, for the grand total of 225,600 forge energy per tick. I think we're good now. I think that, it's still in here anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think we're decent on power now. Go check on our induction cell. Yeah, we're up to 11 billion. This thing was just running dry earlier, so. But, I mean, my refined storage system is taking 3,700 forge energy per tick right now, so. I mean, yeah, it adds up. Oh, you still actually have some recipes left in you. Whoops. This is our, Mars Air bottle situation. Okay, which that is shut off right now. This is still running great. At this point, this is just to burn up extra food that I'm getting, because I don't need it for anything else. This can actually go now because I've got my Flux network set to wirelessly charge everything for me. And, you don't have to be there anymore either. Just put you guys into here, and we will pick this up. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is one of those castle kits. I need to do something with that. The problem is there's a bunch of silverfish blocks mixed in with there that I got to get rid of. Right, right. So how are we doing here? We are doing great on seed oil. Awesome. I've got 1 bucket of each empowered and crystallized oil, which means my empowerer should be filled up and ready to go for anything I need in the future, right? Yeah, you've got a full 10 buckets in there. Okay, cool. That is said, our horse armor is all caught up. We don't get the leather horse armor, do we? Which is probably a good thing. Yeah, no. You guys are odd. They didn't stack with the rest of them in the past, so you're diamond. And then you would be iron, right? Let's double check here. Yes. Yep, they're melting just fine. They had something strange on the NBT or something like that, so they weren't getting exported, but yeah, we're good now. Let's see. And actually, for once, I don't have any quests to turn in. Could you get started on, like, the precipitator? We could also try dipping. Oh no, I gotta get more mechanism before we can do any more with. Oh yeah, time for this, isn't it? How is our uranium sitting? We have 6,500 uranium. Also got 3 more uranium seeds. To make more, I just need Imperium. Okay. How's our Imperium? 71,000. So not bad. I mean, we're getting there, right? We are getting there. Hmm. Thinking about ramping up my farming production, though. I just, I hate how short the view distance is on the drawers now. You are voiding. Okay, good. Or you will be soon. It's almost to 2048 hay bales. Um, do. So your stack limit is 24,000 stacks. Okay, yeah, we're fine. And back here. We're doing fairly decent, it looks like. Okay. 8,100 wither skeleton essence. So, hmm. I need to upgrade my farming, right? That's just a bit of a given. It's one thing I'm not really looking forward to, though. Well, I mean, I've got this set up down here. Right, you were... That was my quartz enriched iron, so here you can have more uranium. It's flax, that is aluminum, manasteel, silicon. There's my other uranium. Why are you just sitting there? There it goes, okay. One thing I found out is you cannot upgrade mechanism pipes in place, which is annoying. I'm not sure exactly why, but I found that out when I was sitting at my other system over here because my pipes weren't fast enough, so I was having to rip them all out and replace them as I went, which is honestly not great. Yeah, there's our wither skull, there's our water essence, which probably not ever really going to use. Well, I mean, I do need water buckets occasionally, so. So I'm going to need a lot more uranium as this problem. I'm going to be running a mechanism, a fission reactor. I'm going to need a decent amount of uranium. Hmm. Probably for now, I'm just going to pull aluminum out. They've got a ton of aluminum, and I don't really need a lot of mana steel right now, so we're just going to do that. Oh, that was weird. It's a wannabe hiccup. Okay. Oh, hi. Can you not blow up my stuff, please? Thank you. This is all claimed, so it's not really going to blow things up, but I still don't like having a creeper go off next to machinery. It just, yeah. We're at 2.5 stacks and 1.25. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. I don't have these voiding because once the drawer backs up, it'll just back up in the cloches and then they'll just shut off. So, not too worried about that one. And yeah, basic crushing factory is good enough for 2 PRCs. 2 PRCs are roughly good enough for 6 gas burners. This is kind of the limit you want it at. It's about half anyway, so. All right, so... But everything should be working fine now. Get the generators over there running. I should probably tear that out here sometime soon. Because that's... All that is 8,000 forge energy. That's it. That little setup down there in that room is producing almost 250,000. So, yeah. How's my plastic doing? My HDPE? 12,500. Yeah, okay, we're good. One thing I could actually look at is, let's start looking at remix quests. Probably not you, though. The return. Here we go. Bio-enriched circuit. I need biomass for you, don't I? Yes, and biomass is a little annoying to automate. The reason for that is we need leaves, right? We need leaves, we need flowers, and we need saplings. So if I want to look at oak leaves, but the only way to do this is, yeah, right, conjuration catalyst. Slimy leaves, yeah, don't even have a recipe. Go through all the vanilla ones. They're the only ones that really show up in here anyway. All right. Does the foregoing tree chopper, right? Does it still have a shear leaves option? Let's see, what is it called anyway? We got sewer, slaughter factory, with the builder, duplicator, plant gatherer. That's it. I think so. Get that stuff requested, and then I'll just manually make a couple of these, and you know what? I can just do this. It's easier. There we go. Plant gatherer. There we go. Hey, that was quest. All right. Right. Efficiency add-ons, processing, speed, range. Book. Let's try reading the book. There we go. No. Yes. Chop trees, harvest crops. Harvest any log or leaves connected to the base log. Will break crops when harvesting, even when we harvest with a right click. Okay. Yeah. They used to have a few more machines, actually. There was at one point in time. Actually, wasn't it? And actually, might have been 112. The plant interactor, which was nice because it actually just right-clicked crops. It was great. And then, yeah, there was like a shearing upgrade or something too. Actually, let's look at that. Right, the only shearing upgrade we have is the shearing unit, and that we just have shears. It's, yeah, we're going to need a lot of leaves, is the problem. To make the mechanism, or the cyclic biomass stuff, right? It's only made by melting down, we melt biomass or biomass and something else, you know, seed, which I've got a lot of pumpkin seeds, so maybe that. Kelp is a thing. And it's, yeah. Combine with various organic material and a melter to create fluid biomass. Yeah, but yeah, it's leaves, flower, sapling. Saplings and flowers are not a problem. Leaves are the issue. All right, so I'm playing around with some stuff here. I'm like, ooh, Botania's got a weight lens, right? Well, for one, it doesn't automatically fire whenever it's full of mana, which is a shame. But you can put it on a pulse spreader. And then it does absolutely nothing to leaves. Just passes straight through the stupid things. Um, yeah, it's a shame. But if I was to do this, really, you still do nothing? This is, yeah, Manivlin's weight, right? These were not cheap. I had to get prismarine crystals. I wasn't fond of that part. And they do absolutely nothing, apparently. Well, you got me. Yep, nope. Nope, not at all. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well. And I'll just tear up the world while I'm at it. I do have another option, which is going to work just fine. I was just hoping for something kind of fancier. Get out of here. Let's see. Make all these spreaders and everything, and it's just like, yeah, it's not going to work. I mean, I can always just do that. I mean, that's a bit of given, right? So I got 50 oak leaves out of that. It'll work for now, right? That'll at least let me, like, teach some recipes, I guess. Plant gatherer is a no-go. You are going to go here until I get around to emptying you out. I can go... You and you can go into there. Same with you. There we go. And I'll hold on to those for now. So what we're going to do is this instead. Also, I need to do something with my seed oil in this tank. Right. Right. That is my tree oil one, right? That's lead. That's my flax seeds, which is going into this tank here. Okay, there we go. Now, why do you even have that inventory slot? It doesn't do anything. You go here. Pipe goes here. And we just drain it out like so. There we go. There, at least that tank's empty now. That was my old tank for the seed oil. How is our redstone doing? It's been running for a while now, so 2K. We're down to 2,000. God, it takes forever. Once it's caught up, the system should be fast enough. I'm not really producing ores all that fast, so this is our bottleneck, though, the alchemy table. But I'm okay with it. What's our other ores doing? Coal's back up to almost 6K. Wow. I'll just go manually dump a bunch in this crusher over here. Yep. So we'll let that run for a bit. And let me just sort that out. We'll put that away. Don't need those on me either. All right, I need my builder. Where did I put my builder? On here, is it? I don't know why it would be in there, but yeah, no, it's not. Right. This thing. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. So we're going to use a RF Tools builder to get ourselves our leaves. Now I'm also going to need probably a breaker. Are you filterable at all? No. Okay. So let me then grab a user. That's not filterable either, but that's for something else. And then I need a constructor and destructor because these things are filterable. And, you know, that is what I need right now is the ability to filter what gets broken, what doesn't get broken, and so on and so forth. We're going to need networking again. There's our network card at least. And I need to automate my potions here soon too, but I'm kind of holding off on that. Because honestly, the easiest way to do it would be to build multiple mixers, one per potion type, and just let them go to town. Yeah, that is probably what I'm going to end up doing. I just haven't felt like doing that quite yet, so, well, at least my ore washer's going to town still. How is our iron doing anyway? I'm curious about that one. 13,000. I mean, it's not doing great. It's not doing horrible. Got another 3,300 iron ore to go, which will add another roughly 10,000 to that, though. So, that's what I get for stockpiling it for so long. All right, we need a good location for a single tree farm, right? Which room's on the other side over here? You know, right here would be good because it's going to be out of the way. I'm not going to have to see it very often. So on and so forth. I've got these. These will work for now, right? Just need a block to place things against. Constructor goes here. Constructor will go here, right? Easy enough. And let's go ahead and look up oak. You are going to whitelist oak logs. You are going to place oak saplings. And the reason I'm doing this is because my builder is going to be one block up, so it doesn't automatically mine out the saplings. Let's go here-ish for the builder, actually. Do that. You don't need to be there. We are going to put our user down here. Always on. You're going to be using bone meal on whatever sapling is right here. And I've got a shape card clearing quarry here, so now select first corner. First corner is going to be right here. Second corner will be, say, here. There. And that's where my other one was. I had to make a new quarry card. We are going to preview. There we go. Good. It's not going to eat my building. I'm happy about that. Oh, it's actually a solid cube too. Look at that. That would be perfect. So go ahead and turn that off. And this is a silk clearing quarry. So it'll silk touch everything. Which is what I want. Now I need, let's put a flex point here so you have power. No, bad idea. Put it over here-ish. And let's go. Network receiver will be over here. Put that here. Copy settings. Let's go into here. You know what? How did I just replace that with that? I'll put that in there. It's 9 blocks. That's not bad. Not like power's an issue right now anyway, so. And I need my cables. You're not stacking, but you know, that's okay. You're just gonna go there anyway. So when I placed it in the world and then broke it without actually doing anything to it. Yeah. Hey, look at that go. Now I need an exporter. Hey, I have one here. That's overkill though. I'll save that in case I actually need it. I've got others already made up, so. You go here. Let's go ahead and put our dirt back there. You'll be exporting bone meal. There it goes. You see it breaks and then replaces that right away. Now you are going to need a timer on you. Here, for now, stop. Give me a sec. Let's go ahead, we'll put you here. Ignored, okay. Oh, that's right, needs a, needs storage. Really forgot about that part. So, not that. You know what, we'll just do this for now, right? And let's get an importer. Actually, you know what, just give me a barrel. Barrel will work just as well. Actually better, because I can put it underneath. Because anything I put above or whatnot stands a chance of, oh yeah, you need to be above or below, so. Oh, that's fast. Okay, and we did get a sapling out of that. I'm not too concerned about that, though. Yep. Stack and a half of leaves. All right, if I put you back to here. There it goes. Now I have to that, right? But I can get that done with some redstone. So I can just hit it with a timer, and it should automatically redo it. I just need to figure out the timing on the timer. All right, and we've got some, so. Man, it takes forever to do a backup. Give me this dirt. Live here instead. Timer. Why aren't you doing the thing now, right? Let me turn this off for a moment. All right. It's the card GUI. Okay. Works. Yeah. Wow, that's very accurate. But it tells me almost no information. There we go. Forgot a button. Keep running with redstone signal. All right. So instead, I'm going to want probably a lever then. On to activate. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Should probably just let this run for a while until I get this thing full of leaves. That might be a good option. I mean, we are getting a few extra saplings and some sticks out of this, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do the thing, too. All right. Please tell me that didn't go inside the house. Ow, that would be my face. Get you? Stop. On to activate. And I was forgetting, is this XYZ or is it XZY? Did this go through the wall? It did not. Okay, good. Let's set this offset to like 12. Wow, that was not what I wanted to have happen at all. It was 8, right? And now you're being all weird. Why would you do this? There. Okay, back to how we were. Not quite. Why are you like this? All right, so I went ahead, tweaked things a little bit more. I've got it automatically importing. I went ahead and threw a detector on here at more than or under 512 oak leaves. Go ahead and run the builder. And then I've got a detector doing the same thing over here. So these will both kick on at the same time. And then, yeah. Should be good to go. We've got a lot of oak leaves now. So we should probably get around to making our biomass recipe, right? Let's see. Pattern grid. Biomass. We are going to go with the bamboo recipe because I've got bamboo. You bastard. All right. Dang it. What are we doing in bamboo anyway? We are at 10,000. Yeah, we're good for a while. All right. Well, we're not doing that recipe yet. We're doing this recipe for now. Poppies, dark oak. How are we going to get these saplings? I can craft these saplings if I want. Or I can, yeah, additional chance 10%. That's not great. 50% chance of an apple, though. That's not bad. We are sitting on 2,000 dark oak saplings for right now. We've got 3,400 leaves from running it until the barrel filled up. I think we're good for a while. All right. So it's only 2,100 oak. All right. We are going to grab a poppy as well. I'm going to change this out to oak sapling. And it's using oak leaves. Okay, great. And we were going to set this recipe to be exact. I wanted to use only those items. There we go. So then I'm going to need a couple of phytogenic insulators. Say 2 of you. It's going to take a minute to craft, but that's okay. You can see items doing stuff over here. All right, so at thermal, if I can type, I need 2 of you. I need 2 of you. And I need 4 of you. Those are done. 1 and... Come on. 2 of you. Okay, good. And my phytogenic insulator is probably going to be down towards the bottom, right? Yes. 2 of you. 1 for poppies, 1 for oak saplings. Probably do something with that tank of milk that's just been sitting there. Down we go. Let's set this up maybe down here in my power room now. How are we doing on melons anyway? Okay. Yeah, we're doing great. The thing is down here I have no refined storage because I don't need it. I can set this up over here. Yeah, that'll work out just fine, I think. There's that. There's that. All right, so I just need power now for these, but we should be good to go. So 1, 1, 2, 1. 2 bar. I've got a 2x2 drawer here with void upgrades. Both of these drawers are going to be inputting towards the middle there. And I've got refined storage like right under that machine there, so it's not going to be hard to bring it over here. But you are going to get this. You are going to get that. You're going to go ahead and put a point here. Hook up to the power network and cable. And yeah, it's going to take a little while for everything to run. Hey, Poppy's already done, though. Poppies are pretty fast. Okay, cool. Hey, there's our oak log. Now I just need this thing to also produce... it's just saplings and apples in this machine, right? Yes. Okay. And then I can lock the drawer and not have to worry about... Hey, there's my apple. Okay, cool. What I really need is saplings. Saplings and poppies. So actually what I could do is just come on down here. Be like, hey, I want this. Put you in here. We are going to go ahead and lock and quantify this. Wow, 78 oak logs already. That does not take long. I think it's like, what, 6 per recipe? God, no, that's a lot more than 6. Damn. That is a lot of oak logs. Here, you stop that for a second. Just run a cycle. I want to see what this does. 36 logs per cycle. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's a good reason to void upgrade that. Okay, so we'll go at refine. Some of you, grab one of you. Oh, do I actually have to make a circuit finally? No, I shouldn't. I probably had to make glass. Yeah, I need to teach my system to keep glass in stock. Then I got to sink down here for water, right? And cable. Thank you. Not that one, though. Go, and we are going to set you to extract only. So it'll pull from here, but it won't try to push into here, which is awesome. That's exactly what I want. It is locked, loaded, ready to go. And so now for our liquid biomass, this stuff, I need the melting chamber, right? Here, let me just add that to our wish list. Right, go ahead and give me a stack of this, would you? Boom, done. Nice. Melting chamber, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that out. Actually, I need to be probably one block higher. There we go. You can go on top of here, and you're going to need an importer on the back. So we're good for now, right? You go here. You are going to be set to fluids. Cable goes there. And now can I have my biomass that I made? Thank you. And how about some bamboo? There we go. Oh, you need power too. Oh, dang. I ran out of sides. I hate this. Dang it. I'll worry about that in a second. For now, I'm just going to put a point on top, I guess. Oh, wait. My HP stuff over here. Where are you at? All right, well, it's powered now, and it is being stored in one of these. Is it? Here we go. 44 buckets of biomass so far. So you biomass. Now, this recipe, you don't go there. You go... You... Oh. You are a pain. You know that? I think I can drag and drop. All right, we'll just... There. Can I put this back in here now? Yeah, I can. Sweet. And this will go into this crafter right here. Still running? Yep, slightly. We have biomass. That's my self-price diesel now. That is... I went ahead and added health, speed, and energized strength potions. Then I've got 5 more fluid storage blocks because you never know. But yeah. Can I request from here? I can. That is awesome. Didn't even think about trying that before. Start another 32 buckets of that, would you? So if I want now a circuit, right? I want one of the bio-enriched. According to this, we have everything we need. How about I ask for, say, 200? Do we have everything? Yeah, apparently we do. And let's see. Actually, yeah, not gonna take all that long, apparently. Well, I haven't gotten to the last stages yet. But the preliminaries, yeah, they're not doing too bad. I mean, I've already got 200 LV cable stored, so. All right, sweet. All right, see, I'm running into issues with the energizing orb again. I might have to do multiples of those. But it kept trying to, it was making redstonium crystals, it was making copper electron tubes, and trying to make the rubberized electron tubes all at the same time. And that was not conducive because it was just cramming the energizing orb full of things. So I have to babysit that crafting. But now we're actually making our organic diodes, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Is it you that's running? Yeah. So the carpenter is directly above, I'm guessing it's the controller. Its texture's weird. Okay. Yeah, we got all the biomass we want. This thing's running currently. It just takes a good amount of time to actually get done. And when those process, we come down to here, and it is the compressor that is turning them into the organic diodes. And that's fairly quick as well, so. I could make it faster, but this thing's the bottleneck right now, so there's no point in speeding that machine up if this one's not sped up as well. And it's gonna take a little bit, it looks like, but it's happening. All right, looks like my circuits are done. All right, and we have 200 bio-enriched circuits, which means I can turn that in. I can get the ultiminer and 1.21 gigawatts. Which is currently charging, that's okay. The ultiminer, 7x7 mining. All right, cool. Oh, I forgot to put that nebulous heart away too, didn't I? Well, that's just going to go away. I have no use for that. Let's see, I've got, that's my 3x3, that's a 7x7, that works. And what am I missing here? I am missing the construction cloner. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned about that one right now. But this chapter, the Industrial Contraptions chapter, is basically done now. Reach for the stars. This one, Space Remix, is going to be annoying. Because they don't... These hopefully will stack, but a lot of these components don't, including the fact that I have to make 25 Tier 1 rockets manually. I'm not looking forward to that one. Let's see. The Botania remix, that's going to require me to automate a runic altar, which is not impossible. Blood magic is these guys. Life-infused coolers, which is going to have to, be automating a blood altar. Which means I'm probably going to need to make another blood altar, actually. We have... These are displacement runes, okay. That is a start. God, it sounds horrible down there, though. There's just a lot of things just dying all at once down there. It's just, yeah. We don't go down there. It's the stuff of nightmares. And yeah, I still have 2 of these over here that I need to do something with. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got our power done. We got our first remix done. We could now make more things, more of the circuits here. Boom. And we can actually buy stuff with them now. I don't know what I would buy. Overclock is required 4. That's not bad. 4 each, though. Give me like 16 here and 4 here. Transformer upgrades. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. This is our space remix. Thermal. Thermal remix. Let's look at that real quick. Probably not too far away from being able to do this. So rosin plus seed oil fuel cell, which I need seed oil and an empty fuel cell. Fuel cells are TerraGlass. It's Basal's powder that I need. Okay, yeah. So I need to get Basal's going for that as well. And then the Arctool spawner is locked behind Draconic. I should just bite the bullet and make Basal's seeds. They're only a tier 3 seed. I do require 4 of these soul jars, so I'm going to have to get some Basals, but I can manually summon those guys in if I want. It's just soul glass, which is, you know, not a problem. Soulium ingots, which again is not really a problem. I've got a bunch of soulium from running a quarry in the nether, so. Now, here's a question. You do go in the photogenic insulator. Okay. That makes a difference. But it's either that or I automate the, it was way back, what, breaking immersion? Here. Automate this for Basals, which is blaze lanterns and coal blocks. Not really a problem, per se. It's going to be kind of annoying to do. It's not really a problem. Because I've got it kind of sort of set up over here to where I can do that. I just have to put 4 blocks around this thing continuously. But it's not like we're having issues getting either blaze rods or powder. Powder especially is doing really good. Yeah, just shy of 75,000. We're only at 2,000 blaze rods, though. So I would need to speed up this farm over here, right? Which, in this case, it means I just have to ramp up, you know, production. Actually, isn't the TerraGlass a thing for that as well? Reactive to sunlight promotes crop growth. And that is hardened glass, infused lapicium, saplings, which something else I need oak saplings for. Okay. Not to be confused with this TerraGlass, but it's TerraGlass. Yeah. Reduces light and lights up crops when in the sun. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.